In this video, you will learn about the basic architectural design of the Jupyter ecosystem. Jupyter implements a two-process model with a kernel and a client. The client is the interface offering the user the ability to send code to a kernel. The kernel executes the code and returns the result to the client for display. The client is the browser when using a Jupyter notebook. Jupyter notebooks represent your code, metadata, contents, and outputs. When saved, it uses a .ipynb extension and a JSON structure. When you, the user, saves it, it is sent from your browser to the notebook server, which saves the notebook file on a disk as a JSON file with a .ipynb extension. The notebook server is responsible for saving and loading the notebooks. The kernel gets sent the cells of code when the user runs them. Jupyter also has an architecture of how it converts files to other formats. It uses a tool called nb-convert. For example, if we want to convert a notebook file into an HTML file, it will go through the following. The notebook is modified by a preprocessor, an exporter converts the notebook to the new file format, and a postprocessor will work on the file produced by exporting it. After conversion, when you give the URL of the HTML file, it first fetches the notebook, converts it to HTML, and displays the file to you in an HTML file. You should now be familiar with the two-process model implementation of Jupyter, how notebook servers communicate with kernels and clients, and the architectural design of how notebook files are converted to other files.